here to Ryder's Garage and Ryder's Cafe. Come on. And actually, this is my first time coming, which I can't believe. But we're here, and pretty much bikes can ride in and they can ride out as they please. So we got a few over there right now, which are about to ride out. This is very nice. You can sit outside and pretty much have a nice chill time, pretty much. And Mike is the owner, but this is his friend Shuta. His name is Shuta.
Yes.
Hi.
Hey, hello.
So nice to meet you.
Yeah.
So, got a few riding out.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nice time. Your wife?
My boss.
Boss. Okay. Hi.
To introduce my boss.
Oh. Okay. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Hajimemashite. Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Hajimemashite. So you said Al Capone owned that truck.
Al Capone owned that truck. It's got two transmissions in it. The original one and the one to outrun the cops. It's got a 2-speed rear end in it with 11-to-1 gears, so it'd get the alcohol out of the mountains into the main road. Then you switch to the regular transmission. Okay, and then from the regular one, if the cops come behind you, you switch to the high-speed transmission. It's also got a high-performance engine for back in the day, so that made it from 20 horsepower to 30. Okay, wow, right? But it can outrun the cops.
Back in the day, that was a lot of horsepower.
The mafia ordered the trucks with the soft top, so that they can bust through the top and shoot all around. Got quick release windows on it. You just pull a leather strap and they drop down. All sorts of stuff on there that a regular truck wouldn't have.
That's very innovative, especially for that time.
And then right next to it, if you look at that, there's a water pump, a fuel pump next to it. That was built in 1905, 3 years before America ever had a gas station. So mom and pop stores would buy a 55-gallon drum of oil. They'd distill it like they do alcohol, making moonshine. They'd make gasoline. Okay, and then that gasoline would be sold to you from their store. The only problem is they were smoking and they were drinking moonshine, and they would accidentally blow up themselves and customers every now and then.
Pretty much.
So U.S. government realized that the car was going to be the new horse, so they outlawed these things in 1908 when they finished building all their gas stations to go across the country. Okay, so this thing survived World War I and World War II, when they had all the calls for metal and everything. He was hidden in a barn, lost, forgotten under the hay. And a friend of mine pulled it out, brought it over here. I saw it, bought it. Now the company that made this is Wayne. Wayne is a multinational, multi-billion-dollar fuel pump sales company now. So I said
they sold it.
I sent pictures of it to them, and they had a heart attack. They're like, "Oh my God, we've never even seen one before. We want it. We want it." I oh
God.
Part of my display. Yeah, they want that thing really bad. So this is a 1927. There were only 1,051 of this model made. And then this is a 1920. I restored this one. I found it in Motobu, actually. This is the one that first got me the bug on Model Ts. So now I have 5. And I restored this one from the ground up. I'm still working on the roof. I gotta wait for summer for the cloth to soften up a little bit more. And then I'll put the roof back on. I have to shape some wood, bend it, boil it, and bend it to wrap around the back of the cab to put the roof on. But yeah, completely restored. This one's pretty much restored. Gotta do a little bit of engine work on it, but it's good. This thing here, this jack. If you look for this Weaver jack in Wikipedia, This is the actual jack that they took a picture of. When I took a picture of it, I was trying to find information on it, and a guy that recognized Weaver, he had a heart attack. He hadn't seen one in like 50 years. And jack still works great. I use it on regular cars. But it's the actual one in Wikipedia.
That is very nice.
And then I got the different engines over here. Different Model T engines. They're all...
Rick Ross?
The Rolls Royce. A friend of mine gave me his Rolls Royce, but I already got too many cars, so I told him I just want the engine and the transmission. Because the engine, I want to clean it all up and then put a glass tabletop on it. So people can eat in the cafe and look at a Rolls Royce engine. And then the transmission, I'm converting into a sink in my other garage. So you've seen pictures of stuff like that on YouTube.
How much further on that was the garage? The one at the house,
The
right?
garage is built. Yeah, the garage is built. I've got cars in it. I've got the shop already put in there and everything. So just doing some extra electrical and different things to fine tune it to where it fits me good. Yeah, everything's ready. Got the lifts in there. We're doing all sorts of stuff. Already making nuts and bolts with the lathe. 1886, the stove, wood burning stove.
I think my grandma had one of these. I'll just wait.
Behind my Harley, behind the Harley, I've got it's a 1800s Paris-built Basha in Japanese covered wagon. It's the smaller, like local town type one. And slowly restoring it. Every bolt and every nut is handmade, so they don't fit each other. You have to search for the right ones to fit. So it's a slow process putting it back together.
Yeah, that's it.
You got caught in a fire, so you got to bend some of the metal to straighten it out and everything too.
God, I bet the thing's heavy.
Yes, it is. You have no idea. It weighs a ton. All right, let's go upstairs.
Oh. Ooh. That's it. You can order your food downstairs and come up here and get your work.
Yeah, and we plan on putting some of the more popular items on the back of the menu too, so you can order your food and your tools. Give me that 10 mil I lost, right?
Keep the one that's always such evasive. 10 mil. Oh,
So here
you
we've
got
got
an
Dean
infinite
tools.
amount of them.
Yeah. If you can't find the tool you're looking for, you're in trouble.
You're in the wrong garage.
Because not just this is just the beginning stages. We also got, you know, all the manuals, the brochures, everything, catalogs for all the different companies. They're partnered with companies all over the world. So if there's a tool you need, a specialty tool, anything, they can get it.
Wow.
And now Snap-on can be sold through here to anybody. Whereas before, Snap-on can only be purchased by businesses.
Businesses that, but you can probably, I mean, you can buy them now.
Yeah, from
anywhere,
us you can get
right
anything
now.
you need.
And if it breaks, just call Snap-on and they'll give you a new one. It's supposed to. I'm guessing they have a warranty.
Okay. Also, Snap-on and Factory Direct has their own brand, which is called Dean. Okay. They get their tools made with the same metal composition as Snap-on, okay, in the same factories. So you're basically getting the same quality for a cheaper price if you go with Dean. So this is what we're pushing is, you know, for people on a budget, save some money.
Yes.
People that have to have Snap-on, we got everything you need, every color, whatever you can imagine, we got it.
Yeah, Snap-on is it's pretty penny.
Yes, it is.
But here you can get same quality for a cheaper price.
Can be.
Nice.
Also have German tools, and we've got from around the world. There are tools. Any of the high quality tool companies in each of the different countries they've partnered with, so that they can bring everything to us here. And this is the one place you can get it in Okinawa. That's it. Right here, Ryder's Garage. So come on down.
That is it. I know I'll be buying some tools because I always, oh my God, I can go in Astro and then just to go get one thing and come out with a whole bag of stuff.
I hear you there, but then I go in and replace them because I break them.
Man, oh man. This is nice. Very nice, very nice.
With this here, when you bite down on something really hard and you can't release it because it's too tight, you go ahead and put a wrench on here and you can release it without putting any extra stress on your tool. So these are really good. That's pretty cool. They got them in different types as well for the different lines. So the hose clamp lines. There's some other really interesting. I like this too. This spoil me. Okay. Instead of the regular one, doesn't have this on here that spins. You're slowing it down. You're working against yourself. But this thing spins like nothing. Plus, it goes like that, and then now you can put tools on it. Okay. So yeah, you can put a screwdriver on there or anything. There, so now you're good to go.
Any bit, you can, and it'll fit any size bit. It don't matter where you get the bit from, as long as it fits.
Yep, it'll be good to go. And if you're just starting out, I like these sets here. Okay, I think this was really cool. For the beginner, you might say, right? Got two little buttons to push here to open it up.
That'll be a nice car tool set to have in your car. Just
leave it in your glove box or in the trunk. You get stuck somewhere, that'll take care of it. And this is what I like. That's a pretty cool idea. That's the handle. Okay.
And it's metal. Most of them are plastic. They break.
So German quality tools. We were trying to cut a stainless steel bolt yesterday, and I was trying with my larger wire cutters. Of course, I'm trying to cut a bolt, you know, I'm not supposed to, right? I use this. Let me show them the other side. This just awed me. It's got this thing in here. I was able to do it with one hand. Where
a bolt?
A bolt. Where with my wire cutters, I had it down. I'm pressing as hard as I could, and it took forever and hurt my hand. This one, I just snapped it in half, and it took some effort, but I did it.
Wow.
And stainless steel is pretty darn hard to be able to do something like that.
Whoa. Good. It'd be nice if
This is another one of my favorites here is the light. I won't point it at you because it's too bright.
I love flashlights.
But this thing is extremely bright. Okay.
No,
but it's magnetic. Okay. Of course, it's not going to hold on here very well. But it's also magnetic this way.
Is it rechargeable or is it battery?
3 batteries.
3 batteries?
AAAs.
3 AAA.
And it lasts for about 2 hours like that.
Goodness.
So if your car breaks down somewhere, you got a light like that, you can actually see what you need to do. And then you have the other ones here that swivel and stuff too. And you can adjust the light sensitivity on this one. But I just like super bright because it spreads out throughout the engine bay. You can see everything you need. Another one of my personal favorites, which I bought several of them already. Okay. The 10 mil you always lose. I hook mine on my belt loop.
Then it's gonna take your keys. It's gonna take you away.
No, you won't lose your keys because you hook it separate from your keys. Okay? You ain't gonna lose it.
It's gonna take you away.
That's right. It'll have to take me away to get rid of it. I love this thing. And I got 2 colors, right? Silver and black. But yeah, I'm hooked on these things. And for anybody that works in tight places,
that's
super thin. Yeah, every car. Every car. They have a real thin wall compared to the cheap ones that have a real thick wall to try and keep somewhat strong.
Actually, I know people in the military that can use this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got all super thin wall. And then of course the ratcheting ones, several different styles and stuff.
As he said, we got metric and standard. So you got your 3/8 and you got your 10, you got your 5/8s and your 11/16s, your 17s and 19s. You're good to go.
Stubbies and ratcheting, we got everything. And if you don't see it here today, it's probably because it's still on the way here. And you can custom order all sorts of different things as well too.
And you're gonna have the menu downstairs, so you can look downstairs and get whatever you want.
Yep.
Or you can go through this big thick book here.
And we have actually starter toolboxes as well too. So for somebody that just wants to have something around the house, to be able to take care of any of their needs, they're starting in DIY. We've got several different types of starter toolboxes to keep them going. Just the top part or the full set.
That's true.
Okay, several different types. So pick what works good for them so they can
Yep.
make
And I know a lot of people that come here and there go, especially like the GI.
Yeah.
So-
Well, yeah, a lot of them don't bring their tools because
Yep.
it's too expensive, right? It's too much weight. So you come here, you can get one at a decent price. It's actually not gonna break like the ones that I got from some other company here.
Does it come with tools, or is it extra with the
that's a full
tools?
set altogether.
Oh wow. So that's with tools, and you got a box, roller, and most boxes you see they don't come with stoppers.
Yeah, that's
on them.
right. Yeah.
So this is a good deal already, and you got come with a key, your lock, tools already inside.
Fully loaded, ready to go.
It's okay if I show the price, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
And that is the price for fully loaded, and that's for both.
That's for both, right?
Oh.
Just this part.
Okay.
There's also a cheaper one back there. We have several different levels, so you can pick one that fits your price range. Okay.
So either way, so this is the price for this box loaded with tools, and inside you got wrenches.
Easy to find out which one's missing, right?
Very easy, because it comes with the correct spot for each size. You don't have to search too hard for it, but each tool.
That's this.
Oh, that's that. Okay.
Was that? Yeah. I'm sorry.
bits.
Yes, bits for it. Yeah, more
Okay.
bits.
So bits. Do these come with it, or this is separate? This is separate. This oh.
What bits?
これがセット。
Okay. So this comes with it. That comes with it. Comes with all the sets of tools. You got hammer, which is a nice bone peen hammer that a lot of people should need. Two-sided. One is metal. The other one is
Composite. Yeah, softer.
Yeah.
Softer things you don't want to do damage to metal.
like a polyurethane. Nice. And this is, you can put your 10, you don't, the 10 mil wrench sometimes get away, but the one that always get away, I'm surprised he's in there, but he's in
Yeah,
back
he's
there.
in there. He's not lost. He has a home. You know right away if it's missing, right?
Very nice. Very nice.